What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a recap of Belle Collective. This is for season 3. I will have the episode number in the description. Honey, let's get off into it. Okay, so we got Latrice and Josh. I want to start out with them. Latrice and him, it looked like they working out, child. Okay? And stretching, that type of thing. Doing yoga. Okay? But Latrice and Josh, they have a conversation about Cliff and how Latrice didn't like that Josh was gossiping to AKISHA behind her back. I get it. You got a lot of stuff going on with your husband. You don't want your best friend gossiping to somebody in your circle behind your back. I absolutely understand how Latrice feels. I really do get it, guys. But I'm here to say this, right? I think Josh told AKISHA all the stuff that he told her about you and Cliff and y'all relationship. He told her that out of concern for you. Your friend knows that you are in an abusive marriage. You may have not admitted to it, but the Bells see it, the girls see it, honey. That's why they said what they said when they was all together, honey, at AKISHA's event. Okay, because they know that there is something very unhealthy and toxic about your marriage to Cliff. And you're really not into listening to Leticia because Leticia is in an abusive marriage too. Okay, so that's why you're not really willing to listen to her. And those type of women, they like to hang out together. The ones that be in these abusive marriages and relationships. Yeah. Okay, misery loves company, honey. So I kind of look at it like that, you guys. And the way Cliff was looking at that stripper up and down and around, I seen him. I think he got, some ways about him. I don't think he just like women. A lot of these older men that have issues with gay men, they be on the down low. And it's, they feel ashamed about it. But that could be the issue between Josh and Cliff. Maybe he's attracted to him. Because, honey, I can't get over how he was looking at that stripper. And you was looking at that stripper too. Okay, your ass was happy to be out the house. Off of your punishment from your dad. Zaddy. Not Zaddy, honey. You don't call him Zaddy, Latrice. You really need to be calling that nigga daddy. Because that's what he act like to you. And he's going to keep treating you like his child. There are older people, you guys. I've seen couples where the man was older, the woman was younger, and the man respected the woman. It wasn't all this father and daughter tease going on. So some people, honey, they can miss me with that. Well, that's just what happened when you marry an older man. No, it's not like that with all of them. Okay? And it has really nothing to do with just his age. It's his ego. Okay? It's his ego. I bet you. Okay, his ass start having some damn health problems. He go humble the hell up like a lot of them do. And a lot of them older men, honey, they die on their deathbed alone. Okay? Because they done took a bitch through it. And the women, honey, was like, you know what, nigga, you gonna have to suffer in silence. You gonna have to suffer by yourself. Yes, Lord. Okay? So, honey, that's what's going to happen with Latrice and Cliff. Maybe she waiting on him to, I don't know. Go to the upper room, honey. Maybe there's some money somewhere. Latrice look like the type, honey. Because I'm telling y'all right now, I don't trust Latrice. She feels like her friends are disposable. She doesn't have to communicate directly with them. That's somebody that's sneaky. That's a snake in the grass. Shout out to Marie. She's a snake in the grass. Her friend that's there is getting on my nerves. I liked her little cute outfit. It looked like it came from Fashion Nova, honey. But, oh, do I see stripper poles? Maybe that's what they trying to do, child. I forgot. I was just focused, honey, on the conversation. But I didn't like the friend being there because, and bitch, are you really a friend? Because when we really friends with people, and I'm going to tell y'all a little something, you may not like it, but when people really love you and when they really fuck with you, they tell you the truth, even the truth that will hurt your ass, even the truth that'll make you not want to speak to them no more. Okay, so this girl, she sees you are in this abusive marriage and she just co-signing this bullshiggity. She done seen your husband act out, okay, and dragged your ass up out of the empire. She done seen it and she still, what, there in the stands, honey, okay, looking for a show? So I question the type of friend she is, but she butts in and she's like, yeah, Josh, you should have just called Latrice. What the hell for? Latrice is like a kid. You talk to her about stuff, she ain't gonna do nothing but sweep it under the table, and the issue is still gonna be there. He pulled a you on you, bitch. You got your karma. That's how you move. The same way that Gucci felt betrayed by you, okay, that's how you feel when it comes to Josh, but he just did what you do to other people, okay? You don't give a damn about their feelings. You just go ahead and make decisions and gossip and, you got all that stuff started in my book between Gucci and Selena. And shout out to Gucci for filing them charges, for getting that restraining order. Okay, Selena, boo-boo, oatmeal pie face. How you like that, honey? I wasn't expecting that. But I was like, bitch, Gucci, this is genius. Yeah, file the charges. Get the bitch off the show since you want to cut a bitch up. Okay. I know Selena, honey, was not expecting that. I'm laughing. And I know y'all gonna be up in my comments. She a punk. She shouldn't have did that. I'm just smiling. Yes, Lord, I am smiling. Come on, Gucci. Come on. File the charges, honey. Yeah. Yeah, she wanted to be Billy Badass, talking that shiggity to you. Yeah, you'll always come second to me. And you this and you that. And them disrespectful ass daughters. I can't stand them funny looking heifers. Yes, I'm talking about they damn daughters. I don't like them. Sanjay, Star, I don't know the other one name. Child, JJ spit all them kids. Okay, where is Selena at in the kids? Them look like JJ's girls. Oh my God, but I don't like them. I don't like none of them because they don't hold their mother accountable. I cannot stand kids like that. And the other one, let's just get to that little scene, honey. Okay. JJ finally meets his grandson. Little baby is so cute. He's so proud and, of having a boy finally in the family. JJ asks his daughter, so when you gonna let the baby see Gucci? Well, I don't know now since, she filed charges. Somebody had to do something about your disrespectful ass mother. Okay. And then the girl, kept on trying to allude to the fact of, yeah, but, we was having family meetings and people got to really take from those meetings. And listen, I'm going to get y'all together right quick. Nobody owes you shit. Okay? Nobody owes you a hello. You don't swing on somebody because they don't speak to your ass. Period. If she wanted to speak to that woman, she would have spoke to her. that woman, probably she always figured the lady didn't like her, or, as women, we can pick up on those vibes. And I think it's unfair and unrealistic for us to say that Selena had the right to put her hands on Gucci. No. And then all the slick stuff that was coming out your mouth. Yes, Gucci got a slick mouth. I heard a lot of people say, well, Gucci shouldn't have went over there if she wasn't going to speak. The hell? I wish y'all could see my damn face. What? This her job. She has to speak to the Bells. I think Tambra was the one that called her over there. And Selena been talking shiggity about Gucci with Latrice. Okay? She was talking about her. Y'all forgot about that for some episodes? And so I'm pretty sure word got back to Gucci, and then she kept popping up with Latrice. Latrice was using her to piss off Gucci. We're not going to play semantics. We gonna talk about the elephant in the room. That's what we go do. Okay? Latrice was wrong for that, and the whole thing blew up in her damn face. Now your little friend got a restraining order out. Okay, she got a restraining order against the woman, and hell, you must have did something because the restraining order went through. I done got a restraining order against somebody, and they're not that easy to get, guys. So somebody must have saw something wrong that Selena did, and bitch, don't nobody ever need to tell you hello. You tell yourself hello. Okay? That's your ego. Somebody owes me something. I'm entitled to it. Yeah, but that's his kid's mother. So what? If she's a bitch, if she's mean, if she spits vitriol at this woman, Selena is not innocent. I could tell by a lot of the stuff she was saying. She ain't innocent. She ain't no nice person. Y'all kill me with that. She's so sweet. She wouldn't hit a fly. Shit. I watch Bring It. Okay? And for some reason, she reminds me of Mariah Huck. She reminds me of her. Start up shit and then play the damn victim. I do not like that character. Man, why the hell I bring up Mariah and I'm a damn eye twitch. But everybody know, honey, I do not see it for Mariah Huck. Okay? Whew, child. Oh, his daughter talking about she don't breastfeed. It hurt. She stocks up a lot of milk. She's making breast milk soap. I know JJ was like, what is y'all doing? What is the kids doing today, honey? I was like, okay, girl. She said baby milk can last up to a year. JJ mentioned he still heard about the situation, the altercation that took place between his wife and his ex-wife. But what I gathered from him is he's proud of SOGUCCI for getting the restraining order. And I'm proud of her too. Because we have to teach people how to treat us. Never under any circumstance are you, and I've had people, that's why I'm so sensitive to this, because I've had people get mad at me because I refuse to speak to them. I don't owe you shit. If I don't like you, if you've ever ignored me in the past and acted nasty with me, I know how to treat folks like they did. Okay? I know how to do that. And being quiet is being peaceful. It really is. You're not hurting a person. No, but it's just I hate when people be like, but it's the polite thing to do. No. It's the polite thing to do when you coming around people that you don't know maybe, or y'all ain't got no issues. It may be the polite thing to do with your friends or people you respect or people that are respectful to you. That's when it's polite. But yeah, you don't owe anybody anything that you have you have to you have a big question mark on their behavior and their actions. Always protect you first. And the fact that that daughter don't get that, I don't like that. Who is the other sister? What's her name? But I didn't like those sisters, you guys, last season. And I will tell you who I do like. I like Gucci's daughter. I feel like she's relatable and she's more mature than JJ's daughters. They take their mother's side. Their mother could be all the way wrong, she could have unalived somebody, like she could do anything, and that my mama, but that my mama. Like, no, get out of here with that. JJ and the daughter's boyfriend got to talking about it's not about how many times you get knocked down, you got to get back up. And JJ said something. He said, God don't let nothing happen that ain't supposed to happen. Did y'all catch that? That's interesting. So I wonder, hopefully after this situation, the boundaries are established. That lady, just because we are in proximity to, just because we done slept with the same man, just because we live next door, just because whatever the situation, that person, they don't owe you anything. Period. So hopefully her punk ass learned that lesson, because I can't stand Selena. Okay? Now, back to Latrice, her friend, and Josh. I really like Josh. I think he's, really good for the show. So, hopefully, she continues to film with him. Oh, and correction. So, I guess Latrice's friend is not saying that Josh should have called Latrice. He could have called her. Girl, bye. You're not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not really gonna help the situation. You don't need people that's just gonna acquiesce and go along to get along. You don't need that. He told an elder, AKISHA. AKISHA is part of the collective, Latrice. She was gonna hear about it one way or another, trust me. So, yes, Josh was wrong for that, but like I said, Josh did that out of concern for that girl. Okay? Latrice says, you know how these girls are with me. Girl, don't flatter yourself. And I want to say this. Everybody is not jealous of you, Latrice. And that's how a lot of immature, insecure women act that's in an abusive relationship. They think that everybody is jealous of them. No, sweetie. You are in a burning house, and Josh is trying to get your ass up out that burning house. But see, you a slave to the money. I know you ain't a slave to his dick, because it probably don't even work, but I guess you there for some what? Some money that you have yourself, or maybe you don't have it like that. Because I feel like when Latrice first came on this show, she was talking in a way in which, I don't know, she came off like she was doing better than what, she really is doing. Because I think Cliff is the one with all the money, if you ask me. Josh said he didn't go to Amanda because he ain't cool with her like that. She don't look trustworthy. No way, Josh. Okay? Josh said he feel like Latrice has been acting funny towards him. That's what hurts. Josh said that Latrice do the same thing when she had problems with him. She gossip about him to other people. And it's a problem when I do it. Because Latrice is one-sided, honey. And whenever you are dealing with somebody that is one-sided, it is an abusive relationship. Okay? That man is abusing her. And that's what those people do. They abuse other people. Let's go to Evelyn Lozada. Remember on Basketball Wives, Chad Ochocinco was beating the hell out of her? Okay, this before they got married. And what was she doing? Acting like a damn maniac. Jumping on tables, acting a fool. Okay? That's what these people do. I had a relative pull that BS with me. They was getting abused at home, but wanted to, be Billy Badass with me. I'm like, you need to act like that with that nigga, okay? And call the domestic violence hotline, boo-boo. Don't do it with Miss Robinson, okay? You could play Monopoly, you could play Uno, but bitch, don't play with me. Okay? Okay, so next, honey, we got AKISHA and her husband, honey, Big Willie. I like Willie. I feel like he's a gentleman. He is everything that a husband should be on this show. I have a big appreciation, honey, for Willie. Okay, Willie make you want to get married. The way he was massaging her feet, I said, yes, Lord. Okay, and he helps with the kids. Willie is a really good husband. Too bad though he's always, what is he always? In Jersey, you guys, running his business. But anyways, AKISHA finds out she got high blood pressure. She has had a lot of headaches and hot flashes. Her mom died of a heart attack. I think she said her aunt died of a stroke. And she also mentioned that she wants to have generational wealth, in her family, but she really wants to break the generational curses, like with the getting sick, and so she wants to be more healthy with her diet. Okay, no more pig-eared sandwiches for you, AKISHA girl. She's still stressed out about FARISH Street. AKISHA also mentioned that she carries around a fear of being an older mother. She wants to be here in the future for her children and her grandchildren. I guess she tried to hide her health situation from her husband. He asked her in the future to not do that. They are supposed to be a team. I was like, AKISHA girl, you got you a good man, Savannah. Okay? Don't mess things up with Big Willie. I would hate to see you with one of these other first floor husbands, honey. But something tell me, honey, AKISHA don't play that. Okay? AKISHA will start cooking on that stove, honey, and burning everything. Okay? Okay, so next we got Leticia and her mom and her son. I guess her mom helps her with Josh while she's out on the road. Leticia, I want to say this to you. You don't have any integrity. Like, the way you are running your personal life and your business, you're running them in two different ways. In your professional life, you have taken the driver's seat. And in your personal life, you have taken the back seat. And that's a problem. You have to get rid of Glenn. And we have to quit with this whole thing of, well, I don't want to tell somebody to get rid of their husband. Mama, that's what she needs you to tell her right about now. It's okay, guys, to say that to a friend or a loved one when things have gone a bit too far. Maybe you don't say that if they are just venting and maybe having a problem from out the blue, but when you see somebody in an abusive relationship, in an abusive marriage, if you really love them, please tell them the truth. And it's okay to tell them to leave. And I wish her mother would have just said that, like, girl. Because the mother had mentioned, oh, Glenn, honey, he would have been gone. He would have been gone. You wasting your life, Leticia. Every year you get older. I get you have history with that man. A lot of women have had history with the men that they have been with. But one thing we can't deny is when something is simply not working for us. It's not functional anymore. It's dysfunctional. And you're trying to, on one hand, empower women when there's a woman in the mirror that is waiting for you to empower her. Okay? That's the same thing with Melody Cherie. She got even more powerful. Once she dropped that Zero Martell, she got rid of him and she became her own hero. Okay, and then her business, it really took off because now people really, really can take you serious. And they really feel like, okay, this person is really worth their salt. Like, they are really, like, confident. They are really ambitious. Okay, they are willing to put themselves first and get away from all this toxicity that this marriage is doing to you, because it's bringing you down. It's this weight that you carrying around on your back. This man has cheated on you multiple times. He keeps showing you he's for the streets. He's community peen. Okay? Her little son is cute. She told him there's more to life than Roblox. Oh, child, Josh ain't trying to hear it, honey, okay? Child, did y'all check out that part where her son had a bracelet that he got, I guess, from one of his male friends, and Leticia was trying to pick out the girl in the situation? And it's cute because, you know, he's a little boy, and, you know, he has a bracelet from his friend, you know, and it represents friendship. I hope certain content creators don't get excited with that and make the boy gay, and we go down the wrong damn road, because we got some of them, honey, on YouTube, and it is just crazy. It's like nobody was even thinking about all of that, okay? But I thought that was cute. He is so cute. Leticia really reminds me a lot of Nene. Nene wouldn't be with a Glenn. She'd be to cussed his ass out, kicked him to the curb. But it's something about her and the brunches. And Nene had like a charity. Yeah, when she first started. I think that's what reminds me. They got some similar mannerisms too. And they are the leaders, you know, of the show, like Nene was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Leticia is that matriarch of this show, you know, so there's some similarities. Child, did y'all hear what Leticia mother said about the stripper coming in from Jamaica? She was like, ooh, child, y'all should have invited me to that party. But Leticia tells her mom that Cliff called up Glenn and got to, you know, get him all excited, and, you know, he tried to put it out there that Leticia was all up on the stripper, and he has no right. These niggas kill me. They could go out here and stick they raw peen in another woman, but then they don't want you looking at no damn strippers. Like, make it make sense. And, like, Leticia, you are in a marriage where it's not monogamous. He's not monogamous to you. He wants you to be that way to him all the time. See, he wants to have the upper hand. He wants to be in a one-sided marriage. And you need to wake the hell up and realize that's not what you need to be in. Josh don't need you in a marriage like this. Your son needs you. Damn, Glenn. And I knew that Glenn, because most narcissistic men, they love when sad things happen. That way they can focus on that, get you to feel sorry for them, and they want to get their way back into your bedroom and into your heart. And no. I told y'all, I was completely against her grieving with him. Hell, you could send his ass a damn card. You know what I'm saying? Send the family some flowers, you know, or go to the funeral. I get it. I do. There's a history here, but you should have moved like a businesswoman. Okay? You could have handled that in more of a business way. Don't let that man use that, okay, to get back into your life. And him getting all upset with what Cliff was saying, like, for another person to have that much control over his mind other than you, like, this nigga is not loyal, okay? That was a violation, believing Cliff over you, his wife. He cheated, another violation. He can't stop talking to these hoes. That's another violation. Like, damn, how many times you gonna send this nigga to prison for life? Just be done with it. Leticia says that Glenn is not mad at her anymore. After a couple of days, he understood that I guess Cliff blew this whole thing out of proportion. It don't matter, Leticia. He shouldn't have never been mad at you. You out having a good time with your girls. It ain't like JJ got the stripper for you. It was for SOGUCCI. He don't want you enjoying your life. He wants you in the burning house. When you go get that through your head? Okay, and Carlos, you need to quit. Stop, I'm sick of him, you guys, promoting these abusive, toxic marriages. That's one reason, you guys, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about reviewing Love and Marriage Detroit. I've been thinking about it. I'm going to try to check the show out again. They are not as charismatic as Love and Marriage Huntsville. They don't have the it factor to me. Okay? They just don't have it. It's like watching Saved by the Bell. The main cast, Zach Kelly, Jesse Slater, like the main people Screech, and then watching Saved by the Bell, the new class. Okay? And Love and Marriage Detroit is the new class. Okay? So we got Gucci and we got AKISHA. They are walking. They're going for a hike. AKISHA tells Gucci she got to get her health together after, getting diagnosed with having the high blood pressure. Gucci says she's been, worried about AKISHA because she hasn't been, returning her messages. Gucci says that JJ's daughters are all in their feelings because they found out she pressed charges. Oh, the hell well. And I love what AKISHA had on. I love that color against her skin. It's so pretty. They talk about how JJ's daughter won't let Gucci see the baby. She's saying that hopefully the baby ain't 5 or 6, before she can see him. I just feel like it's petty. It's petty. It's stupid. She told AKISHA that JJ has seen the baby, but I just feel like that's childish of the daughters. I do. I don't, until their mother has proper respect and boundaries for Gucci, this ain't gonna ever go away. Okay? It came up the way that it did because there was some tension with them. Okay? The girls, JJ's daughters, they could say all day, oh, well, my mom always is cordial to Gucci. Yeah, but she can't talk shit with Latrice when she films with Latrice. She can't do all of that and be talking about Gucci. That's wrong. And nobody has addressed that. Nobody. Because y'all see stuff in a one-sided way. That's not how the world works. It has to be fair on both sides. You can't be talking shiggity about somebody and going upside their head and you mad they didn't say hi and no, you wrong. Even the stuff that was coming out of her mouth, you'll always come second to me. That means that you've been waiting to say that. Okay? Gucci tells AKISHA that she needs to learn to take some time for herself and, manage her health. AKISHA says she's been so stressed out because she's used to having Willie, to help with the kids and then working on this whole FARISH Street project. And then I think even putting on that presentation for the girls, that took a lot out of her too. So hopefully AKISHA, honey, gets it together. So Gucci is going to go with AKISHA to her next doctor's appointment. I think that that's good. That's friendship right there. Hopefully they are able to stay friends. Gucci also told AKISHA how Cliff was acting at her party. Jay had gave the girls wands to throw at the stripper, and Cliff threatened Latrice, saying that, you better not take those wands. She also told her how, Cliff called up Glenn to rat out Leticia. Just a mess. AKISHA said that Leticia wasn't even doing nothing. And I wonder why she keeps saying, I keep defending her. Do you not like her? Like, what's going on, guys? I thought her and Leticia was cool. Or these two may be at odds, honey, over FARISH Street. Okay, gotta look at that too. They had me cracking up because they was like, Marie was the one all on the damn stripper. I was cracking up. She sure was. Come on, Marie. Oh, I guess JJ got on the phone with Glenn and told him that he's the one that set up everything, for SOGUCCI with the stripper. So, child, thank God for JJ being a mature man, honey. AKISHA is just like me, honey. She was like, Glenn need to be quiet, okay? Because you ain't waiting on no DNA results from Leticia. I know that's right. That's what these men do. They project. They've been out cheating on you, and they are appalled, honey. If you are cheating and stepping out on them, you can't even look at a damn stripper. Okay, make it make sense. AKISHA invites SOGUCCI and JJ out on a double date with her and Willie. Willie will be back in town then, and they go out and have some drinks. But little do they know, honey, that AKISHA done set all of them up. Child, let's get to this double date. We got Latrice and Cliff, SOGUCCI and JJ, honey. They get there at the restaurant first, and they're waiting on AKISHA and Willie. So, honey, they all are shocked to be out on this double date, honey. Latrice get to talking about how AKISHA is always using her kids as an excuse, honey. I'm like, girl, you better not have no kids with Cliff. That's what you better not do. JJ breaks the ice, and, he basically says how he can feel the tension between Latrice and SOGUCCI. He says when it comes to money, women go always have a problem because women is all about their money. I'm like, that ain't it, JJ. Latrice is a snake, okay? She a snake. She wants you to be loyal to her. Meanwhile, she's not loyal to you. Okay? That's why she been around here filming with Selena. But Selena got a restraining order, so she can't be on the show right now. I'm sorry, I just think it's funny. I just wasn't expecting that. But yes, I'm here for it. Yeah. Latrice tries to order for her Grady off of Sanford and Son ass husband, honey. Okay, and then he interrupt her because he's so damn controlling. I'm like, damn, she can't order your damn food? Okay, but he can order your damn steps, okay? And he want to know everywhere that you're at, okay? But you can't order his damn food. Ain't that, child, it's too many double standards, honey, in these marriages, okay? In these marriages. Shout out to Leticia. Nah, don't bring me any brand new, me and my soul, we've been together way longer than these people. Put some respect on our marriage. Child, I would order that food, some pinto beans, and some pine saw. Okay, and can you hurry up with it and fast, and in a hurry? They get to talking about AKISHA's event. They felt like it was very informative. It was nice. JJ said he learned a lot of history. Latrice says to Gucci she doesn't like how everything is so catty between her and SOGUCCI and the girls. Girls, shut up, Latrice. You was just saying in the other scene with Josh, you think that they jealous of you. You know how they are when it comes to me. And girl, bye. Gucci tells Latrice she understands she had to do what she had to do to get her business started, but they should have been able to have an open conversation without, having a cat fight or Latrice trying to sick Selena on Gucci, because that's what she was doing. Latrice says it's a lot of hitting below the belt between her and Gucci. Girl, you participate in that. At that point, AKISHA and Willie, they arrive. Child, why Latrice called she called AKISHA Holly colon. She said it's colon. JJ calls out AKISHA for being a Leo. That's what Leos do. Leos are always trying to bring folks together, honey. So now, they figured out that she was trying to get them to talk. I guess it worked, honey. We'll see. We'll see if Selena pop up anytime soon. Well, she can't because of, guess what? The restraining order. AKISHA says she wanted to, get the girls together. That's why she had her holiday mixer. She's sick of the back and forth between all the Bells. JJ brought up bringing a stripper for the Bells, and Cliff got to saying, that ain't my type of party. You sure didn't get your ass up and leave, Grady. Okay? So, child, and then JJ, y'all see how he flipped that real quick. He was like, but did you have a good time, though? I was like, come on, JJ. Cliff get to saying a person with high dignity wouldn't do that. What? Throw a party with a stripper? If you associate with Glenn, he ain't got no dignity, and he's insecure as hell. AKISHA notices how controlling Cliff is over Latrice. She said it's written all over Latrice's face. Latrice asks, has any of the couples went through infidelity? And JJ said he's always been straight. JJ asks Gucci, don't you appreciate a good man like me? Gucci says, I don't know. You got your ex out here putting a big knot on my head. Everybody start laughing. AKISHA gets to talking about, it looked like it was edited funny, because she was also talking about she understand what it feels like to be married or single friends. They don't get that. For some reason, I'm like, why y'all not talking about the Josh situation, honey? Okay. JJ said, I ain't have nothing to do with that. I ain't dipping back up in the water. No, you not, JJ, but Selena sure did. She threw you in Gucci's face, and she shouldn't have did that. If you're in the present moment, you're not going to be bringing up the damn past unless your ass is back there. Okay, and she could have a fiance all day. Gucci got to talking about how she got a smart mouth. Latrice brought up Gucci bringing up that Selena be sucking Cliff off. I'm like, ugh, can't imagine that. Gucci brings up how she felt like Latrice set all of that up with her and Selena. She did, you guys, by filming with her and by Selena coming on here talking ill of Gucci. If you had any respect for her as a co-parent to your daughters, you wouldn't have did that. Behavior reflects intentions. Okay, go get y'all some merch. We got plenty of shirts. Okay? I be telling y'all. Gucci said that Latrice didn't know that Selena was going to react that way. So, yeah, I figured that much too. Latrice says, yeah, that's not her character. That is her character. She showed you her character when she was gossiping with you, girl. You forgot? AKISHA says she been knowing Selena since they were kids. She never saw Selena like that, but you never probably seen her in conflict. We have to remember we don't know people. We have a perception of who we think people is, but you don't really know a person, in my opinion, until you see them in conflict. Because that's another aspect of them. AKISHA says she wanted to provide a safe zone for Latrice. That's why she brought everybody together. So Gucci announced an event that her and JJ is throwing, giving back to Jackson. They asked Cliff to donate some blood. He said, no, I will donate some blankets, honey. I was cracking up. So that's good. They're gonna be giving, back to the kids and stuff. All right, you guys, they did their toast. And AKISHA's husband said, honey, we not going to no Jamaica because they ready to go on vacation. I heard that they was on vacation somewhere. So I don't know. I love this show though, you guys. I love it. I love it. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.